Hi, um, my name is Anne Marie Hoffman. I have founded a company called Tyke Hike to get little explorers outside. We think in the age of devices and distractions, it's important for children ages 2 to 5 and families to be outdoors. I'm so excited today to be a guest reader with Trees Atlanta for Trees Atlanta Storytime. On the Zoom chat, just a few items about Zoom. If you go to the bottom, there is a little chat box, and you will be able to ask questions to myself or the moderator if you have any questions about Zoom or you want to make any comments. And please also in that chat box down below, let us know who you are and a little bit about yourself. We would love to know who is on this webinar. So as you may have known, we are going to read A Rainbow of My Own today by Don Freeman, followed by a craft activity to make some rainbow flowers. I'm going to tell you what you need very quickly for the rainbow flowers. You are going to need some construction paper. Different colors is great. In the Hi, Katie and Finley and August. You're gonna need some construction paper in various colors. I happen to use felt because that's what I had at home, or you just need some paper and some markers to be able to color your circles. You also need some glue, some scissors, a pen or marker, something to trace your circles. And that's what you're gonna need for our craft activity if you wanna pull it together. So without further ado, A Rainbow of My Own by Don Miller. Trying to get my orientation right. There we go. Thanks for your patience. Today I saw a rainbow. It was so beautiful and I wanted to catch it for my very own. I put on my raincoat and my hat and ran outdoors. See that rainbow? Fast as the wind I ran. But when I came to where the rainbow should have been, it wasn't there. I thought maybe some rainy day, a rainbow will come and stay a while. I'll be walking along slowly. Can you see him walking slowly? And suddenly I'll hear a soft whirring sound like the wings of a bird. I'll look around and see a rainbow following me. See the rainbow following him? I'll know by the way it circles and whirls. It wants to play. So I'll hop over my rainbow, and my rainbow will leap over me. I'll climb up one side, and I'll slide down the other. What do you think it would feel like to slide on a rainbow? My rainbow will make a peacock fan for me to walk in front of. and a hammock for me to swing on. We'll play a game of hide and seek. I'll shut my eyes and count to 20 and then look all around. Can you play hide and seek and look for your rainbow? There it is. If I were a rainbow, where would I hide? In a flower garden, of course. See the rainbow in all of those flowers? Rows of flowers look like a rainbow. Suddenly, the sun came out again from behind the rain clouds. And my pretend rainbow disappeared the way real rainbows do. Ooh, no more rainbows until when I came back home, I saw something glowing inside the window of my room. And when I ran indoors, what do you think is going to happen? There was a rainbow dancing on the wall. The sun was shining through the window into the water in my goldfish bowl, and it made a rainbow just for me. A rainbow of my very own. Can you move your hands like a rainbow? Have you ever seen a rainbow? All right, now we're going to make our rainbow craft. It's going to look something like this, like a rainbow flower. And what you're going to need is some colored paper. I used felt because that's what I had at home. I didn't have colored construction paper. Or I thought if you don't have that, maybe some wrapping paper or some paper that you can cut into circles and then color with a marker. So first what you're gonna do is you're gonna take something to trace. I chose my Polar Express mug because even though it's not wintertime, it seemed appropriate. And you're going to take your item that you're going to trace, and you are going to take your paper and put the, I know it's very hard to see, put the item on your paper and then trace a circle around it. Can you see that? Take your item and then trace a circle around it. And then you are going to use your scissors and you are going to cut out that circle along the line that you made. And you are going to do that for every color of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Next, I'll slow down a little bit. You are going to want to make your circles. This is my green circle. Alternatively, if say you didn't have colored felt or colored paper, you could make your circles and then color them with a marker to make red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple circles, right? Once you have your circles, you're going to take them and make them into tacos. Can everybody see my taco? Felt is a little bit harder. It doesn't really want to stay. So I have used tacky glue with my taco and given it a little dab of glue right in the middle to make my tacos stay. So you're either gonna have your paper circle tacos, or maybe your felt tacos, or maybe your wrapping paper, or maybe your wrapping paper tacos. And you need 6 of these. The next thing you do after you make your tacos is you are going to glue them onto a piece of paper. So take your, sorry, I'm working on my lap, so things get a little bit lost. Take your piece of paper and you are going to take your tacos, put some glue on the taco like this. Come on, glue. You can also use a glue stick for paper. Elmer's glue would work too. And glue them onto your piece of paper to start your rainbow flower. Oh, my taco came undone. If your taco comes undone, it's okay. Just put a little bit more glue on it. So I started with purple, and the next color next to purple, I guess we're gonna go backwards here, is blue. So I'm gonna put some glue on my blue taco and line it up next to my purple petal. Maybe we should call them petals instead of tacos. And you're gonna continue, let's do one more. Blue, purple. Sorry, my glue is running out. So you're gonna continue making your tacos and putting glue on one side to glue it to the paper, just like this, until you get an entire pinwheel of petals. Maybe we'll just do it because I think we have a little bit of time. If you have any comments, let us know. Thanks for joining us, Alexis. Have fun making your craft. So you're gonna keep making your tacos. And parents, let me give you the rundown if you want to just do this on your own. You are going to make your petals go all the way around and then devise something for a stem. So for this stem, I happen to have a pipe cleaner around, and so I just cut it in half and I used a pipe cleaner as my stem, but you can also draw a stem with a marker. I thought maybe you could use some wrapping paper ribbon. I think that to be creative in this time with what you have at home is really important. Like I substituted felt instead of construction paper. I think wrapping paper is a really fun idea. I almost pulled out Christmas wrapping paper to go with my Polar Express mug that I used as my tracing tool. So I feel like in this day and age where we're not going out shopping all the time to get the exact supplies that we want, I think that being creative is absolutely the way to go. I'm just going to keep making my craft here real quick. Yellow. So I'm putting glue on my flowers and then sticking them to the paper. Let us know if you're still with us by putting some more glue on my orange taco in the text box. Let us know if you're still with us. Alrighty, so I have all of my petals except for red, which I didn't have a chance to cut. So normally I would have one more petal on there and it would be red, but for the sake of time, I'm now going to make my stem. I'm going to put some, sorry guys, my glue is maybe at the tail end. There we go. I got some glue on my stem. You can also put it on the paper. And so there we go. I've never made a flower craft virtually online with an audience, so we hope you enjoyed story time with Trees Atlanta today. I'm so happy to be a guest speaker. If you would like any information about Tyke Hike, you can find us at www.tykehike.com, and you will receive a survey after this, after the ending of this webinar. So thank you for joining, and Storytime happens every day of the week, Monday through Friday at 9:30 in the morning, and we hope to see you again. All right, thanks. Enjoy the rest of your day. We miss seeing all of you in person. Bye.